was so fun.
Oh my god, it was crazy. It was insane.
Mine
What I was gonna say though, it was kind of sad because
time of my life.
I was with these people all the time. I don't talk to them anymore.
Yeah, well, no, I still have very good friends that I keep in
I think
contact
one.
with.
You
that
might
I
really
will
look
for the
the
rest of
other
my
way.
life.
University
But-
made like my best friends in life,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
But I'm glad I only stayed in res for 1 year.
Me too.
Mine are also
My body would have.
You would die.
I would die.
You would
And I know
actually
people that
die.
stayed there for like 4 years.
All of
my
mine are
God.
from
Yeah.
kindergarten, and the other
And,
ones
like,
are from
they're all
high school,
alcoholics,
first year.
right?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
fine.
And how are the
One,
grades? Like
other
shit.
I don't
college,
understand
that,
how
like-
you do it.
But
It's
all
so
my friends are, like,
dramatic because like
18
you have
years
100
or-
people in
less-
extreme close quarters.
I never worked out.
Everyone, no, I didn't either. It was
I love my
just a
dog.
blob.
Yeah, no.
Me too.
They're like all
I
sleeping
used
with
to
each
move around
other
so much and have to go to so many different
just
schools and stuff that I
not
literally
going
have
to
friends
class.
that
They're
were
all
like
crazy
first
to
grade.
sin. And then
All
they're
the people now.
Oh,
for 4 years.
no, but man,
Like, I
on your
miss the
downtime when
university
everyone's hungover and
experience.
stuff,
Like,
it's
I
like
went
get out of my
to,
way. But there's nowhere to
I
go
went
because
to Nate,
you know you live
and
like
then,
3
like,
inches
I
away
stopped
from
going.
somebody.
Yeah.
But, like, I
And they would have
wish
their
I would've
annoying
had
friends
a
over, and
university
you'd be like,
experience.
"Get out of my
My
room!" And they're
boyfriend
like,
had
"It's
it,
my
and
room
he
too."
went
Had
to
you, oh, you
for
shared a
years,
room?
and I was
Yeah.
Oh,
like
that
Queens.
sucks.
And my first term,
And I'm-
or the first term of my
so
first year,
jealous.
I was with
Yeah,
this
always has all
guy.
these crazy stories
Stories,
about
yeah.
like, parties.
He used to piss the bed. He used to throw up every time he got drunk.
I throw up all
They
the
called
time.
him pissy pants.
Throw up like into like at
Oh,
the bathroom at least.
no,
or,
on
I
like,
throw up
Oh,
in my
damn it.
room all
On
the
the floor
time.
in my
posting
room,
something.
like just on the floor, and then he'd piss his bed.
Nothing?
I'd walk into
What the fuck were you doing?
the
over
room,
for a
and he'd
movie?
be like butt naked, passed out in
That was me
the
in
room.
residence.
Was he at
About
least
an hour.
fun when he was like drunk?
No. He was like the one that
This is
everyone
a
was
person
like,
that
"Stop
slept
it."
in your-
And like,
Yeah.
yeah, he was like
I used
literally
to
I could
seriously
touch his
sleep
butt when I was lying down in my
Why would he
bed.
pee his bed?
Because he was loaded all the time.
I used to
so
puke in my room
weird.
all the time. I have to
But-
wake up so hungover and have to clean everything.
We had to like
Holy shit.
fill out these
Watching that-
comprehensive
watching that
forms
DR
of like,
back.
this is when we study, this is how we study, this is my sleep
They don't listen
hours,
to
this
us.
is our cleanliness, music tastes, all of that to try to pair
Yeah,
you with
you talked
somebody.
about this, and you said he paired you with the opposite. They paired you
They
with the
literally,
opposite.
I'm pretty sure he had the same name as me. His name was Kenneth, and they were like, "Oh, look, two Kenneths, put them together." Because literally, we were.
You don't know his name?
His name was Kenneth.
Kenneth.
Oh my.
What?
I thought you said you think his name is Kenneth.
No, they said, "Oh look, his name is Kenneth."
Stroke.
I think she
literally.
just missed like a large chunk of it and it's all
Yeah,
back in.
she's spaced out. But anyways, yeah, we had nothing in common whatsoever. But he left after the first term. I think because he was just having a terrible time.
Were you like? Would you talk to him? Were you
Well,
guys
I would be cordial with him. Like I would never.
to hang out
You
with
wanted
him?
to be the cooler Kenneth?
No, I just didn't want to be a dickhead. But
okay, cool.
the president of our house did paddle him once till he bled.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean when he was
What?
drunk
Punch
and
him
he
out?
peed?
Yeah, because he was like mouthing off to the president, and you don't mouth off to your seniors. Like
bad
there's a pecking order, and you
Yeah.
don't fuck around with it. And he
Oh,
was
yeah?
like,
It's like in
"Watch
your
yourself,"
face?
and then he'd say it again, and he would like, "Watch yourself," and he ripped himself off the wall and paddled him till his ass bled.
So that's
His ass, yeah, his bare ass.
yes.
Oh
My God, that's
But
so
then I got
scary.
my
Okay.
second term. I got one of the guys that was already in the
That's
house
cool for me.
after that guy left. Another guy came in, and he was like the coolest cat ever. Super funny, like loved his ice cream, and like he actually used to travel around Newfoundland and do Buddy What's His Name impressions. He's from
Seriously?
Bay Despair.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's from Bay Despair, so he's just one of the
Thick-
boys,
thick
right?
accent.
Oh yeah, no accent.
Thick-
What up,
thick
buddy?
accent.
What up?
I was like, what are you saying?
Yeah, he was awesome. Second term was a lot better for
I know,
living
it's weird,
conditions.
isn't it?
I had some crazy
Res.
roommates too.
Bunch of
Yeah.
One girl, not in res though, like one girl I moved in after us. So I'm like, oh, she's cool, she's from BC,
Sex
so we
addict.
moved in together. Yeah, sex addict. She had a 5-song one day. I listened to the whole thing. It was weird though. It wasn't even like a fun 5-song.
It's not bad.
No, it wasn't like a good one.
With John and Netta. I know.
She's such a fucking bullshit. She
Like just pulled me aside and was all like peeing her pants worried about it.
honestly.
But it's good that they keep pulling each other aside to talk about us because we can keep just calming their nerves.
Yeah, I just think that I just find it so fucking ironic that
She can do
she
it.
can sit and talk to any fucking person,
us being on the ball with her the whole time is why we're gonna kill it in this game.
Yeah,
We can never let her have a real power, just fake power.
totally.
But
And
it's
all she has is Rochelle.
that's all she
That's
has.
it.
She definitely doesn't have Kenny as much as I was thought before the talk I had.
I know 100% she does not have Kenny.
I believe that now too, because me and Kenny really hadn't spoken
Yeah.
about anything. But yesterday, he was
See,
saying,
I knew that because him and I vent about her all the time.
"See, that's good. I'm so glad I said all that. I was really tentative bringing her up to him, but I knew that was the only way I could make him trust and believe why I wasn't giving him information.
Yeah, totally.
And I can't believe I think it might have been like, yeah, it probably did work. But just know she's saying that. I don't even really know what you should do about it. Maybe just hang out with him a little less. It is still at the point where we have to put fun aside and just like, because I literally can't hang out with John and Adele and Heather anymore. I never hung out with Heather. Like, I'm avoiding them all like the plague. Just literally when they come up, I run away. So that's just what's got to happen sometimes.
And I'll let John know that I'm just keeping my distance.
I'll let John know also.
Okay.
We will both let him know. And
Because I don't want him to think anything weird.
yeah. Still, you guys are going to start confirming a lot more with each other because I explained to him.
We already really
And
have.
I know that. I even said to him today, buddy, Sarah, it's me, you, and fucking Sarah. He's like, I know, man. He said something you did. We had a good talk yesterday after he talked to me. He's like, you really clicked it back in again. He's like, it's just the game getting me a little worried.
And here's one thing I am concerned about, though. What does Heather and Adele know about my part?
Nothing.
Okay. Because I know Adele and I have kind of talked. I'm just, with the way Adele's kind of wild cardish, I'm fucking freaking out that he might say something to Savvy.
See, that's the thing. Adele knows that me and you are really close.
Yeah.
And he knows you and Kenny are really close.
Okay.
He's still not convinced that you're closer to me than to Kenny.
Okay.
And I'm not confirming it anymore.
Okay.
I used to have to be, like, again.
As long as he doesn't know anything about me being included in your thing,
No,
because
they don't. It's just 4 people right now that they think.
Okay.
But next week, we'll need your vote. No matter what.
yeah.
And honestly, it's probably going to be Sabrina or Kenny.
Okay.
Or Rochelle.
Okay.
That's the way it's looking.
Yeah.
And we have full reign no matter who wins HOH. We have it. We have the numbers.
Yeah.
As long as, if one of us goes up, we need 4 votes. And it won't even go to tie.
Yeah.
So we have 4, even if we both go up, even if me and you went up,
Sorry, did you want privacy? I can't hear any of your thing, or I just was wondering.
I just got up once. That's it. I don't have big awesome shits in this house.
Okay, I need to put on some perfume.
I'm convinced I'm the only one who puts the toilet paper thing on the wall.
Probably.
I always put it the same way too. I always ask.
Did you do your nails?
No. Oh, my toes.
Oh. Are you pooping?